Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Today on Tallidus Plays, we're trying out the demo for an upcoming game called Restory, or Restory? I'm not quite sure, but the idea is we run an electronics repair shop in early 2000s Tokyo, apparently. Otherwise, I have no idea how this game plays, so let's jump right in. It's not the final version of the game. Duly noted. Tokyo, early 2000s, my first day in the repair shop. Oh. Okay, clean up the work area, sort out inventory, throw away boxes, and open the repair shop. Alright, so we scroll to the edge of the screen to kind of turn our view. Looks like we just look right, and that's about it. Oh, we can look left. Nice little Atari poster there. So pretty straightforward click and drag, increasing our Zen. Is everything trash? Surely it can't. Oh, I guess it is all trash. Okay. The computer? No, okay, not the computer. 2 box for parts. Parts from one device can be used in another. I kind of like that idea. Do we get rid of the cleaning supplies? I guess so. Is there nothing else to use? I feel like I might be doing this wrong, but we'll see. Ooh, it's cleaned up. Okay. Sort out inventory and throw away boxes. Okay. Do we have any boxes to throw away? I don't think so. Okay. A little point and click action going on. I kind of like the vibe so far, though. I think we're ready to open the store. Don't really know what else there is to sort out. Cash register. Okay. I guess let's open up. Do we have an inventory button? Oh. 2,000 yen per week. Found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine, although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? Well, inflated price of 6,000. Our first customer is free. Let's do inflated price. Oh, all right. All right, very mumbly. Okay, so he's going to give us 7,500. Let's see here. It's the Hashimoto. Ah, Pokia. High quality phones. All right, so we click and we drag it over here. Okay, so we remove the dust. This is, I guess, the tool that we're using right now. Front panel, dust removal. All right. Oh, we right-click to turn it. I see. That makes a lot more sense. All right, and let's see here. We're pulling off this. Pulling off this. Pulling off that. Basically, we take apart each piece, each component here. Try to keep them somewhat organized. What else do we have? Screws? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, good. Well, at least we have a little screw holder there. Alright. There's something else to pull away. Battery? Oh, wait. We're rotated here. Hey, look, a number on the back. Battery. Gonna remove dirt from the battery. Alright, so this is a mouse wheel. You can zoom in, I think. Okay. Oh, I see. There's a couple more screws. Do I have to hold it? Yes. Okay. Case. Flip it. Alright. So we gotta clean all the dirt off the stuff. Can we drop this for now? Can I focus? I see it. Hold it. drag it up here to focus. Okay, just give it a good dusting. It's like Power Wash Simulator on a very, very small scale. Alright, this looks like it probably needs a little TLC. Huh? Huh? The camera? Really? You're telling me the camera isn't dirty? I call foul play. Okay, what else do we got? You can scroll up and down on these. How to reassemble. On the desk. Okay, I think we just reassemble it now. Screws. Okay. Let's give it everything else. Screen. Button. 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 Cover case. Big cover case. Oop, I messed up, didn't I? Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. And this goes on here. Oh, maybe here. Surely that snaps on, doesn't it? Yeah. Huh. Well, let's put the battery back in. What's the back cover? There we go. Front cover? Huh. Oops. How is that not working? Do we need to take off? Oh, camera. Then front cover. I'm confused. Front panel. Yeah, that should go on. Yeah, the buttons have to go on first. It was the camera probably holding me back, I'm sure. Pokia! Perfect. All right. Phone has been repaired. Good as new. Ready to play Snake? Now we can click and pop that on the counter there. Ready to be sold. We have no internet. Ah. I know that number. In short, you may be contacted, but it'll be better if you don't answer. And in general, really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. Uh-oh. Okay. Our money. Directly above you, I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke, and I'm so close to the record. Second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Can you fix one of them at least? Alright. Just tug the rope if you agree. Alright, well, sure. So now we get to use one joystick's parts to repair it. So we're going to have to decommission one of these bad boys. Alright, so let's take these screws out first. Okay. Should be able to pop off the casing here. Nope, take that out. Okay. Put this in the parts box. I guess we clean, then we do it. So clean it up, and then we'll throw it in the parts box. Hope I get a bigger brush at some point. This is a little tedious. Okay. Button. Not a lot going on really here. Pull the cord. This definitely needs a once-over. Very zen-like. Meditative, you know, the act of recycling, renewing, reusing. Big fan. Ooh, this looks a little burnt out. That's probably a garbage, yeah. Can't use that. And then we have whatever the joystick itself. Okay, so these can all go to the bin. Spare parts box. Okay. Can I throw these in there? No? Object rotation. Okay, so how do I get away from this? Use the escape key. This will just set over here. And we'll take this one. This is probably the one we'll repair. Looks like it's in better condition. So what is broken? Again, I'm definitely going to have a little bit of a soundtrack here. I'm not sure if they'll probably put a soundtrack in the main game, I'm sure. Again, this is simply a demo. So, very early build of the game. Definitely, oh, yeah, that's broken. Oh, is that broken? Yeah, it's all frayed out, okay. That should be okay. This can be dusted off. Okay, so the circuit board looks fine on this one. And then the joystick is just the joystick interior. Okay, so let's see here. What we're going to do is grab better cord and the better action button. And then we can reassemble here. This goes onto that. That goes onto that. That goes on. This goes on. There. There. Flip it and reverse it. Pac-Man will be ready to waka waka in no time. Alright. So now we can hit X. Oh, God. Inspector Sakamoto. Well, you tensed up like a cat in a kimono. There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with the expensive equipment. I chased them away all the way to the Conda River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? Flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it, and the glass smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts from it for here anymore. So I still hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check on the seller's rating. People lie. Still don't have the internet, pal. I wonder what happened here before. This is like terrifying backstory, but we'll see. Very, very suspicious. That's ready to go. We'll keep the Sakamoto on the shelf for now. Huh. Do we want... Ooh, a megabyte per second. That's insanely fast for this time. Let's go... Yeah, let's go galactic. Why not? Noni PMP. Hard to get as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box is all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? So I need to get a PMP license. Hey, look, I've got internet. Pop that in the drawer. Find a donor on the marketplace to fix the flashlight. Buy a Noni PMP license at Bucket's request. Okay. Let's go on to Godzilla Firefox, Outlink Express. Oh my goodness. Simulated emails. Terrifying. Alright. That's an auto roll eraser. Clean and repair. A CX40. Spam. Okay, let's see. Can we find our flashlight? Oh, here we go. Doesn't turn on. Very bad rating for that seller. So maybe we'll ignore him, though. Oh, this must be the PMP they're referring to. So we need a license first. I think I know what Noni might actually be. Let's go to Home Depot here. And parts. Parts. Noni Go-Man license. Oh, I see. We'd have to get the license. Oh, wow, that is expensive. Okay. So we need a service license in order. Oh, an Agachi? Agachi. Not to be confused with the Tamagotchi. Totally different. Alright, so, I guess we'll have to try this one. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we didn't just get, hosed. Oh, God. something to do. The last master went missing suddenly, and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills and orders, picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what do you got there? Aha, bills, rent, internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. My work speed is of the essence. Whoosh. What do we have here? Not the best place for paper. Okay, well, just put it there. Okay. Oh God, that must be my flashlight. Can I? Oh, that's my internet bill. Ah, that's not fun. What's this? Rent? Jeez Louise. All right. Let's see. The Sakamoto. Yeah. What's that? That's another... So much going on here. Can I not read this? What is it? Oh, it's just trash? Oh, it's the box. Okay. Sort of inventory throwaway boxes. Okay, so I get it. So we need to figure out what's broken on this one and replace it with this one. Also, it's almost midnight. Do I have a clock? Am I tripping here? Is there not a clock in here? I don't want to get, like, whatever terrifying curse happens at night. That's how we end the day. Computer should have a clock. Yep, there we go. It's a Shangsung Doge. Alright. So we got a little bit of time. Let's work on this bad boy. This is trash. Light bulb is cracked. Okay, we can gotta unscrew and clean up all this. Looks like this is kind of scorched too. I'm not sure if the case is even good. Okay, we'll pop this off. Give this a little scrub. Easy enough. Okay, and this comes out. That's garbage. Yeah. Looks like we're just going to be scrapping this one for parts and repairing the other one. This one is in a bad situation here. Okay. Parts. Battery, parts. I think that's it, really. There's nothing else to... Can I pry that off? No. Yeah, I really don't see what else I can do with this thing. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Throw that back on the shelf. I mean, do we have to repair this specific? I think we do have to repair that one. Alright, what time is it now? Alright, we might as well call it for the day. I think that would be safer. We'll close up shop. Lights out. And, save and end the day here. That's our net balance. 7,000 up. Put our stamp here on our, day, I guess. I like that. Day 2, Sunday. Still early 2000s. I kind of think a year would have been nice, but what are you going to do? All right, let's get things crack-a-lacking here. When does our day actually start? 8 a.m. That's not too bad. Oh, God. Another visitor. Since I helped, my Agachi doesn't respond anymore. Class went on excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, I got distracted and dropped my Agachi straight into a puddle. I fed him rice balls, wrapped him in a towel. The screen won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, and he even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Aww. I promised you'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Yeah, she better be paying 4,000 yen. I'm guessing this is going to probably take some spare pieces. I'm sure these circuits are fried. But let's see. I am future. Okay, the battery's probably toast. We got 4 micro screws on the inside. Now, this is bringing back some very, very interesting memories of the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know if anybody's ever tried strapping one of these to a ceiling fan, but I have heard stories of that. Let's see, is this toast? I think this is toast. Yeah, sorry, we're going to have to... Is this more? Micro screws? Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Oh, maybe we can clean it up. There we go, the battery. This can use a little cleaning as well. This is the screen. display, good as new. And I think, honestly, let's reattach. Can I pull this off? No, I think that's it, really. Okay, let's reassemble. Should be as good as new. Screen, battery, 4 micro screws in here. Do you like that these are faster going in than they are coming out? Battery, nope. Back, nope. What am I doing? Here we go. Battery, perhaps. Okay, put these in. Oh, there we go. I do like having the global light kind of shining through the shutters there. Nice little indication of the day going on as you do your repairs. Beautiful. I got you. Good as new. Escape. Pop that back on the counter. Let's keep working on our flashlight repair here. Kids get free service. Yeah, why not? Well reviewed. Look at that. We're so nice. Okay, so this I'm going to have to do some more work on because I think we need to officially repair his other one. So let's see. We'll use the extra pieces from this one to repair that one. We know a few things that we will need, like the bulb and the front cover there. Hopefully this one is not shadow. Oh! Again, that shadow does help. We can see somebody's waiting here. Got a phone in the marketplace, but I need help to get it working properly. Can you do that? It's for my Haruki. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose it's not for everybody. It's a rare Autorola, limited edition. An Autorola, you don't say. We'll shelf that for now. Get around to it. Back to the business at hand. We don't care about that. That is spare. This is also spare. That's also spare. This spare. That's trash. And I think that's about all we can do for this one. Yep. Okay. Can I trash this? No. Back on the counter. Let's get his, and we will repair it. All right. Battery, bulb, cover, siding, and side. Let's give him the nice side. Yeah, there we go. Is that not going to work? Oh, yeah, we go. Circuits. Is it not working? What? Oh, don't have all the screws in yet. There it is. Nice. I can go. Out for delivery. Alright, I don't know what happens to this one, but... oh, hey, we got an alarm clock. Excellent. So we can actually see what time it is. Regarding the incident last night, I'm convinced Hashimoto is involved in somehow. I don't have much information. Do you know anything? Hashimoto. I like how it's always a cat in a kimono. Alright, what else do we have? Is there something else? Oh, we got a light. Very cool. A little ambient lighting. A little stereo. That's what we've been missing. And a box. This is the box. We throw that away. Ah, there's the music I've been so sorely missing. Fantastic. And this is sellable. Sell price $3,900 if we can repair it. Just put it back there for now. Okay, we need the PMP license. Oh, let's do this phone real quick here. We should be able to fix it up for him. Got these side hinges. Take out all these screws. dust off. I don't think you gotta really be that precise about it. Looks like they're a little forgiving when it comes to cleaning up of the apparatus. As long as you get the nuts and bolts. Meat potatoes. There we go. Ooh, looks like we might have a cracked backing here. I have to buy another one off the marketplace. See if this comes off. That's cleanable. You say you just bought this phone for her? I question that. 2 more screws back here. Trash. Ooh, no. Battery's in good condition, but this looks like it's toast as well. Yep. Alright. Oh, there we go. 2 more screws. Give this another cleanup. And surely this is good to go as well. That's alright. Nothing to clean there. Okay, so if we go escape, what happens here? Okay, it's all unpackaged for me. So we need to buy another one on the marketplace to finish this up. So let's go here. And we should be able to grab an Autorola razor. See, the question is... I don't want to buy a whole new one, though. Interesting. Guess we'll just try out the cheapest one, see what that does. And then let's also get that license if we can. Oh, I have to buy this separately. Okay, so we'll do buy. And then we have our PMP. Oh, yeah, that's going to take a while to unlock. So we need 40,000. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we need to kind of decombobulate here and then finagle a whole new working one. I wonder how much he's going to pay us for. I don't know. We discussed pricing. So he better pay for the whole new one that I'm ordering here. Well, maybe not new, but you know, the additional. Pull out all the screws that we can. Did I? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get the screens off. Clean them all up. Battery looks much better. There we go, working circuit board. That's what I like to see. Battery's dead. Circuit board's good. Whatever the hell that is good. Microphone, maybe? I guess I can actually see what it's called. That's the antenna. Duly noted. Alright. And I think the rest of this is all fine. So, how do we get all this in the box? Can I... Yes, let's just do this. I'm confused, though. What do we do with this, like, remainder? Like, the main body? I guess that's just kind of the husk of what it once was. So... Does this just get thrown away, or... I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So we know we need... circuit board, and I believe we needed something else. We got the battery, right? Yeah, I think it's just the circuit board. My goodness. Okay, let's put all this back together. We have the base here. Huh. Doing something out of order. Bottom plate. Interesting. Am I supposed to rotate? No. That's supposed to go on the bottom, I think. Interesting. I think I'm missing another piece. Display unit. Keyboard cover. We got that, right? Or maybe we don't. Yeah, we just put that on. That's the first thing we put on. Antenna. We have that. Oh. There we go. Okay, and then we got, I think this goes on. I'm quite confused, actually. Oh, there we go. Gotta get it on the right orientation, apparently. So now I know we need this sucker. Okay, I think it's starting to come together here. I believe the battery is next, if I'm not mistaken. No? Okay, there we are. Okay, so what else is here? Back panel? Oh, I thought that's what that was. That's right, it was clipped off. Okay. 2 more screws. Now we have battery. Another back panel. And then the top panel. I'm gonna screw that on and I think we're good to go. Haha! Autoroller. Did I not call it a razor? Oh, it is called a razor. Okay. Look at that. You can make calls. And that's it. Alright. So we just need to build up to we get the 40,000. What is in the box? We're shipping in soon too. Thanks so much. I'm off. Good luck. 7,500. Okay, so we made a little bit of money on that. This is the box. Chuck that. Can we sell this? Device not ready. This is just the leftovers. This is also leftovers of the, just the joystick. Not a whole lot of options to do there, so keep it. I'm confused though, like, what do we do with the last thing in the box? Can I get rid of it? That's gonna get very cluttered here very quickly. Am I able to, like, drag it? No, that's the whole, yeah, that's the whole system. Something's up. I don't know what to do there, but we're starting to stack up. We got old joystick, old flashlight, and old razor. Okay, what if I do this? Oh, that's just the checklist. Oh. Got an exam soon. My press will be furious. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. And as it turns out, it's a rare Autoroller limited edition. Oh, I gotta run this by bus. So wait, what's happening here? She's got a 15,000 yen that needs a new screen. I think I can fix that. Easy enough. Pop this. Let's see, pop that. Take these screws out. Take these out. So I have a speed run here at the end of the night. Off, off. This is busted. Is it just the screen? It might just be the screen. Display unit. That's good to go. Let's pop this back on and just see if we can reassemble it really quick. We might not need anything else. Boom. Done and dusted. Alright. If the courier can snatch it here. Oh no! It was the very same phone that he just gave to her. Oh no, should I... Sure, pal. I'm sure she'll do it. Definitely not selling it to some random stranger. Ah, that's kind of sad. Alright, I think that's good enough to call it a night here. Let's shut down the store. You know, I'm curious to see what does happen at midnight. Let's leave it open. It's only one more hour to wait. I want to see what supposedly happens at midnight. Or are they just going to turn it off automatically here? We need 5,000 more yen to get our PMP license. Oh! What happened? I was asking about the class. One old lady thought I was Yakuza. When I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. On the other side, there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. Well, after a couple of bites. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class. That's how I found her. What is this, a paper swan? Oh, I like it. A little zen increase. Yeah, we're gonna keep that in shop. Why not? I do like all the little knickknacks and things. It's kind of cool. I mean, obviously the outside is just kind of a fairly flat, two-dimensional image, but you're spending the world most of the time in here. I forget we have all these shelves available too, so we can use those for more storage. I'm still concerned about what we're supposed to do with these, because we can't really sell them. And we can't really throw them in the garbage either. So that will become a problem at some point. But who knows? Alright, it's almost midnight. What's going to happen? Oh, it's after midnight. Huh? Anything happen? Air duster. Oh, that's cool. The radio stops. Oh, no. Okay, just went to another song. Oh. I don't know. Maybe keeping it open late doesn't really matter. I don't think anything else happens, though, for the day. So let's wait till 1 and just see if nothing happens at 1. We'll just close it and call it a day. I don't know if there's any penalty on the next day for staying open so late. Maybe the landlord comes by. Yeah, we'll just call it here. Nice solid day on the books. 2 repairs on the same phone. It's kind of funny. Alright. 8 a.m. Oh! Well. That is something to keep in mind. Don't accidentally end your day like that. Could be a big bummer. Hopefully that didn't mess up my progress or anything. Never even opened the shop. Alright, open store. There we go. We're waiting for orders. I don't think we have anything else to do right now. What's this? Oh, it's a remote clicker for this. We could also buy some tools to make our progress a little bit faster. Electric screwdriver, air duster, things of that nature. I wonder if we're able to ever start repairing some of the drywall here. Definitely some work. Guessing that might be later in the game. I think you stay in the same shop, but hopefully we can repair it. Oh, hoping I did not mess the game up by skipping a day on accident there. Let's see, can we surf the web? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, these are other orders. I see. This is a cleaning order. We can do that. Hagachi clean. Another Atari. Ooh. We'll just take a bunch of cleaning orders here. And we'll start knocking these bad boys out. As we go. I think I'm definitely going to upgrade my cleaning abilities sooner than later, because this is, you know, interesting, but after like you do it each time on each device, it's a little redundant. So I can definitely see why the upgraded tools are a big plus. Alright. Plug looks fine. Bottom plate needs a little TLC. There we go. Undercarriage. Clean as a whistle. Alright, and this is just the I guess each item has sort of a core base component that you kind of always have to have attached, so to speak. The cable looks a little jacked up, but apparently it's fine. Oh no, that's the interior working. Got it. Should be okay. Button goes into its place. Top and the screws. So definitely the cleaning is probably the most tedious part. So I think an air duster is going to be a good investment. Question is, do I upgrade my tools, or do I go for that PMP license? Which should I do first? Probably the tools. I just want to see how fast you can actually do some of this stuff, you know? Screws definitely are also a little tedious by nature. So the electric screwdriver would be a great upgrade into itself. Okay, that is... oh, so this needs a little dust. Okay, and then, let me guess. Yes, the Egachi is surprisingly tedious with all the screws. Pop that out, and then pop that off and keep it clean. I like how the plastic screen is the core component, technically speaking. Put everything back on. Just like any repair shop though, once you learn the kind of flow of how things get put back together, it becomes a lot quicker. The real trick is just not fumbling around and making a mess of everything when you do it. Battery, and the final screw. Good to go. Also, when I finish an item, does he just throw the cash? Yep. Okay, just throw the cash on the counter. Seems a little dangerous, but... Alright, the first time we've tackled an Atari, and what do you know? The only actual name brand item is the Atari. I think that's no mistake here. Let's go ahead and void this warranty. Glad I got that radio working, I'll say that much. Music is essential in a game like this. Let's bring back some memories here, folks. Couple more, I think, on the interior. Yep, there we go. Ooh, these boys are tiny. Guess I could zoom in. The mouse wheel there. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, oh, are these there? Okay. Then we should be able to pop this whole dang case off here. Go. I think that's about it. I think this is just a clean-up job. Do I remember the order? Yep. Screws back on. And there's no way to know what's dirty until you pull it all apart. So I guess that's still being thorough, more or less. Switch time. Cover. Oh no, we gotta screw this back on, I guess. Oh, I think we already screwed all those on, didn't we? Plug. There we go. Cover. Aha! Big screws. You know, somehow the Tamagotchi actually seemed a little bit more difficult than the entire Atari did. I wonder if that's another subtle commentary. High-quality Atari game set that we have there. Throw this on the counter, and that's out for delivery. More money in the bank. Let's see, that's another order ready to rock. Okay, we now. You know what? Let's get some upgrades. Let's get some upgrades. I think it's finally time. Go over to Godzilla Fairfox. We're gonna just skip the air duster, go straight to the sand blaster and the electric screwdriver. Beautiful. Buy it. Send it. Literally send it. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes. Now, let's see how fast we can do this. Oh, it's like instantaneous. Glorious. Look at that, we can use our sandblaster now. Wait, why is it smaller? We're gonna figure that out. But look at this, one click, screws just pop right out. Okay, and then we got more. Boom, 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 done, dusted, literally dusted. So this is more thorough, this is better coverage, I see. So we just use the brush for a lot. I wonder if there's a reason to use the air. Maybe I'll have to jump back online and buy that. So that might be a blend between the two of these. Alright. Throw it all back together here. Pop. 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 Back. 4 more. 3 and 4. Battery. Back and screw. And done. Look at that. So I don't think there's a reason to get the screwdriver, but I do think there's a reason to get the air duster. So we'll buy that. And again. One of these days we'll get our PMP. Let's see. Do we have other jobs that we can do? Alright, what do we have? A Pokia, an Atari, an Auto. We have some Razor parts, so let's do this one. It's a repair order. Alright, what's the problem with you? Oh, okay, we got a cracked back plate. Battery's fine. Okay. Looks good. This could use, again, what's the air duster do? Oh yeah, look at that. Blasts right through it. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. I think it might just be the back screen that needs a little work. Got some more screws, surely. Antenna. Front plate, screws. Oh, I see. We need to use the scrubber for these darker stains. So the duster is not as good as the brush for some stains. So we will be defaulting to the brush, it seems. Only for extremely dusty boys are we going to use the other one. That all seems to be in good condition. Do we have a spare back? We do. Battery cover. Let's get the rest of this back on here. Ooh, this is cracked as well. We got another bottom, though, so we're good there. All right. Let's see here. I'm supposed to have another piece here. Oh, there it is. Okay. We could surely start reattaching all this. Okay. Battery. I think this goes in the back of this. If I'm not mistaken. I think this goes like down here. Oh, I need the antenna. There it is. There it is. And the microphone. Pop that on. Pop, pop. Back plate, battery, then battery cover. Top back plate. Pop, 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 pop. And Bob's your uncle. There it is. Done and dusted, literally. Ready to go back onto the streets of Tokyo. What do we have here? Just the box. Look at that. All in a day's work. Let's go back to the email here. Nokia and an Atari. I don't know if either one of these is worth buying. We'll see. We gotta do some orders here, so we'll just accept them all. Gotta accept them all. Alright. What's the problem with you? Oh my goodness. Okay, this thing needs some work. Okay. Looks like a broken speaker. That's all well and good. So we need to get another Nokia speaker, it looks like. He's good. I think these are all fine. Okay, so yeah. We will reapply this. Need a speaker though, so what we need to do is set that to the side. We'll get one from the internet here. Nokia. Let's see, we need to find one that has a speaker still intact, so let's see. Oh, this is the... Set that up there for now. Alright, let's scrap you for parts. Everything, grabbing everything for parts. Oh, it's broken. That's working, okay. Broken? Okay. Ooh, whole motherboard is cracked, it looks like. Battery toasted too? How do I know that? Can't rotate it? Okay, I guess it's broken. That's fine. Okay, well. See, and therein lies the question, like, what do I do with this box now? It's just gonna live there forever? I don't know. Alright, well, let's get working back on this guy. Now that we have what we need. Should be able to get everything back in place. Screws. Key cover, battery, glass, cover, button, camera, buttons, and the back. Easy peasy. Nokia done. You know what I'd like to do? Can I actually move my clock down here so that I can see it while I'm operating? Can I set it on the counter somewhere? That would be kind of cool if I could still see it. Doesn't look like I can. Maybe? No. Can I right click it? No, it just displays wherever it is. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I think that's all in a day's work. We can just barely afford our PMP license, but we probably want to wait and do a couple more orders. So let's close up shop for the day. Actually, for the sake of posterity, can I leave that open and see what happens? Let's see. Forgot to close the shop. What's going to happen? Spent 18 grand on tools. Uh-oh. Day 5. What happened? Oh, nothing. We're just already open, I guess. I'm sure in the full game they might have a ramification for making that mistake. Maybe they take a percentage out of the cash register or something. We'll see. Lights on. Let's get ready to rock. Oh yeah, we need to repair this, I think. Looks like the whole case is cracked. That's not good. This thing is whacked up. Okay. I'm going to disassemble the whole sheboygan. See what we're dealing with here. I do wish there was maybe a quicker way to like move a dirty item to the cleaning area instead of clicking and dragging up to the right each time, because that does seem a little extra. Also, the screws are not always very obvious. That's something else to keep in mind. right here. These are insert screws. This is a remove. Now we can pull that out. I also do wish the tool upgrades were a little bit better because as of now, there's not much of a reason to upgrade. I mean, yes, you could use the duster or the gun. Don't really seem like, let's use the air cannon here for this. We do all that, but then we still have to come back and do the brush anyways. But they're hard to reach spots, so, and even then, by the time you're kind of doing all the knick-knack parts, you probably just use one tool to do the whole thing, so. We know we need a few pieces, so let's go ahead and move this out of the way. We can use our old Atari shell. We don't have one, so we need to get one. So let's go online. And we will take a few new orders as well while we're here. The 2600 we need to add to cart. Just an old dead Atari. So we can work on this while they're delivering that Atari to us. Do like these Nokias though. Very easy to disassemble and clean, that's for sure. Spray dust. Spray dust. Alright. Another thing too, when you're done cleaning something, it just kind of drops it all in one pile. Which I kind of wish you could customize at least a little bit of like where that would go. Because when they start piling up in the corner, it's nice because they do stack one on top of the other. But sometimes they start piling up a little too randomly, so it gets kind of tricky to figure it out. Just one thing I've noticed. But here, like, that would be a perfect time to bust out the air compressed duster. It's almost just as fast just to furiously click and drag, so. Was this just a clean? I didn't see anything broken here. I don't think this really needed anything else. Yeah, this might have just been a clean contract. Didn't really read it that hard, to be honest. Yep. Good to go. Alright. Atari should be here. I do acknowledge that they are giving things in sort of chronological, not chronological, but yep, there we go. He just dropped off my Atari, I believe. So yeah, I see kind of how they do the progression, although I am a little concerned at the variety of objects. Hoping that we'll see a little bit more variety. But again, you need to have spare parts, which means you do need to have repeat items in order to start kind of gathering a supply box like we have, which you can use on future repairs. Oh, the cable's trash. We need a better cable. See, here is a good time to use this guy. But again, we got those permanent stains, so we have to go back and use this guy. I bet this game probably goes very hard in VR, to be honest. If there was a VR option for this game, I'm sure people would have a field day with that, so. Alright, this is all pulled apart. We know we need a cable, which we do not have currently for a joystick. So we know we need to buy one. Let's hop online and, oh, we never actually bought the Atari. Whoops. Let's go ahead and buy this joystick to the CX40. Probably works. Okay. Let's see, this is the one that we want the case from. So, pull all these out. Okay, and we want you there. Honestly, everything's going in the case because we're going to repair the other one, so. Broken buttons. Not the end of the world. Again, I do wish some of these screws were just a little easier to visualize. Got dirt and dust on each of those. Okay, there should be a battery here. Something else we can pull off. Oh, the whole panel. Alright, and see, now we have the base piece, which is, again, everything needs a base. When we get escape, it just kind of sits there. I don't know what to do with these. I'm surely I'm making some mistake here. I don't really know what. There's got to be a way to get rid of these boxes, because we're actively starting to pile these up. But let's go ahead and fix his Atari. So we know we have our front panel. Okay. Let's throw the front panel on the table here. We need a back panel too, I think, right? All right. Let's start getting all this piece together here. Did it have a... Yes. Oh. No, that's supposed to be there. What am I missing? This guy? No. See, I like the little yellow highlight. When you attach them, that makes a little bit of sense. Some of the other things do not make much sense, though. Also, we're missing this. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pop this on. Screw, screw, and screw. And look at that. Fixed. Quite quickly. Out for delivery. Should be good to go there. So let's go ahead and get this cleaned up. Save all these parts for extras. That's what we really need, is that power cable. Mega dust. Mega dust. Does this go... See, that's just so small. I don't really know. There must be something else that requires like extra power dusting, like aside from dust and dirt. Maybe grime or something where you have to use a power duster? I don't really know. Seems like a little underkill as it is. So that one goes away. This is our actual... Yeah, so they have a name, but it's an actual job. So we know we want the cord. I think that's all we actually need is the cord. Top. 4 screws, and we're good. Beautiful. Throw that back on the counter. I think we're ready to buy our PMP offer. Actually, I don't think we can buy it just yet because we need to do a few more contracts. Ooh, what is this? These add Zen. I'm wondering what the Zen actually does in the game. Like, what is the function of the Zen? Is there some sort of... Well, let's buy the PMP license. Might as well. Alright. We're buying it. We're doing it. Oh, we could actually buy parts on here as well. I didn't realize that. So what are these? I did not know you could just buy parts. This whole time I've been focusing on... Wow, okay. Oh, good news. The championship ended a couple hours ago and the results are out. I came first. You won't believe it, but my final round with the new joystick was what decided it. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. Hey, Mr. Bucket. Does he have different expressions? Congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license. As promised, I've got an order for you. Can you fix it, please? Sure could. Let's tug that rope. Alright, the Baketsu is the name, Baketsu. Yeah, I think that might be Japanese for bucket. Not entirely sure. PMP, I had one of these back in the day. This is actually a pretty faithful recreation. As they all have been so far. That is true, you can pop this off. And this is the cartridge. You left this is a Sky Hill cartridge in here. Sky Hill Greatest Hits. Very fun. Got more screws. Oh wait, no, we already did those. Peel out the battery there. Motherboard. And yes, they always got a little bit more complex each time. More screws. Am I missing something here? Front plate definitely needs a cleaning. Hopefully there's nothing actually broken on this thing. So I don't think I can afford any spare parts right now. Controller receiver. Well, here's your problem. Buttons aren't actually touching anything. Okay. More screws. I think that might be it. No, nope, more screws. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think that might be everything. I don't know if there's anything else to pull out. Yeah, I think that's all. Okay, so let's try to figure out, can I remember how I put this back together? That's going to be the real question here. This goes on. This goes on. Yeah, screw, screw. Okay, at least they give me the little highlights again for each layer that we add. Oh, looks like I think I did one of those in the wrong order. Okay, so yeah, there are kind of ghost outlines of screws that have yet to be put in, I think. Although, again, I could be wrong. I think these are all inserted. Let's just keep moving forward. That just sets in there, I believe. Okay, we got two more on the back over here. I think the battery goes on soon. One of these rear covers. I'm like 45% sure I'm missing a screw somewhere. All these? That's already in. That's already in. Cover. One of these has to go on. I mean, that's the game cartridge. That could just set there. Screw? Yeah? No? Battery? What did I do? Oh no, this is terrible. Oh wait. That's screwed, that's screwed, that's screwed. Okay, I guess I put these in first. There we go. Ahahaha! PMP back to normal. Oh, that's my certification. We can hang that on the wall, I think, right? Sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me he got involved with the wrong. Well, thankfully it won't happen with you. Show a happy Pac-Man to tug the rope. No way, you finished the playtest. Don't be in a hurry to leave. Customers with new requests won't be able to see you, but email orders and marketplace will continue to work. This is just a small part of the planned game. In the full version, we're going to add lots of cult devices, cool characters whose lives will change after meeting you. Very cool. I'm actually going to do this small survey here. But if you made it this far into the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. And until next time, this has been Tallidus Plays.